church mother in they church hat clap. Man, that sure gave her color purple coming back clap. When that whole week beat you up and stress you, but you hear that organ playing and remind you of your blessings. And on another note, she just hit another note. Chills down my spine, got me crying, make me overload. You don't know about it though. Old school church hymns, deacons get the humming, now the drummer finna burst in. Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Can you hear me now? Church close, swear that you don't care, you just get it now. Testify how we made martyrs out of these fathers and rose up all of his daughters to glorify him with honor. Man, I swear Thomas Jones with her head did. Now it's flying everywhere, she don't care what her head did. She an egg, yeah, caught up in the egg, yeah. Probably why she clapping like Jesus just reappeared, yeah.
Give me that God Almighty, that good old Bible, that old school doctrine. Give me that truth for the body, ain't nothing new about it, but it's still full of power.
Church clap, let me hear the church clap. Church clap, let me hear the church clap. Church clap, let me hear the church clap. Church clap, let me hear the church clap.
I wanna be the type of dude to get the Lord on his feet. I wanna do the type of shows that the Lord wanna see. What I mean, if I can make the whole church clap, but ain't a clap in the heavens, then that clap's just a clap. Clap for his son glorified, sin mortified. The Holy Spirit going word, that truth ain't watered down. It's sound doctrine, gets birthed in the common. Nothing wrong with singing loud, but that ain't where the power's found. The church has been clapping their weak sermons, leaving the weak hurt. No one's changed by Sunday service. We need discernment, check what you be affirming, cause the church can be full of members but empty in conversion. Preach the gospel and stand back, look for changed lives, not for hand claps. Love people well, oh they can't stand at the church, just the church with the words where we stand up.
Give me that God Almighty, that good old Bible, that old school doctrine. Give me that truth for the body, ain't nothing new about it, but it's still full of power.
Church clap, let me hear the church clap. 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 Come on.
Woo! That was amazing. My name is Jason McLeod, and I am so excited that you guys are with us here at MCC Kids today. All summer, we've been talking about focus and focusing a little bit further on faith. Faith is trusting in what you can't see because of what you can see. So let me ask you a question. Does the wind really exist? Really? So you believe that the wind exists, but you can't see it. But just because we can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. You can see the wind on the leaves of the trees blowing. So you know that the wind exists, but you can't see it. Or you might find trash on the ground, right? And you see it, and it blows away with the wind. Or you hear the wind blowing through the trees, and you hear the sound of the wind going on all around you. Even scientists believe that the wind exists even though they can't see it. Faith is being sure of what we hope for. It's being sure of what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. Can't see God in the flesh all the time. So maybe you have. We know He exists because He's all around us. You can look at nature that He's created and you can see God's hands have created that. Think about a baby, or somebody put the hair on that baby. Somebody chose the color of his skin. That is only something that God could do. God is everywhere around us. He's moving. Think about this. Has something good ever happened in your life? It means that God has personally done that for you, because all good comes from the Father. But sometimes we're so close to something we can't even see what it is, right? So we have to take a couple of steps back in order to see the whole picture. So today you're going to see some images come across the screen. They're going to be very close, and every few seconds it's going to get closer or further and further out. You've got to scream if you know what the answer is as soon as you can. Good luck.
gobble.
And prep the top for me, please.
Prepping the top. Top is prepped.
Prep the base.
Prepping the base. Base is prepped.
Tweezers.
Tweezers.
Here's where it gets really delicate. Wipe.
Whoa. Wiping. Wiped.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, close it up.
Closing it up. You did it.
Nah, we did it. Feed me.
Feeding you. It's good. Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon.
And I am John.
This is the So-and-So Show. Buddy, you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, Brandon. I'm focused and no one's gonna catch me not focusing. Oh, what was that?
Did you lose your focus?
Man! Okay, I'm gonna do better this time.
Why, John?
Brandon, I have struggled with being able to focus my whole life. Are always things competing for my attention.
Yeah, like having guests on the show?
Yes, exactly, like having a guest on the show. It totally breaks my concentration.
It's time for someone who knows stuff. Seat. Yep, right there. Okay.
One moment, please.
Alrighty. What are you?
Hello. Guten Tag. How are you both?
We're focused.
We're good, Hans. Thank you so much. Can you tell everyone who you are and what you know?
Hello. My name is Hans Decibel. I am an audio engineer with a recent interest in Foley artistry.
And what is that exactly?
I am so glad you asked this question to me.
Thank you.
Many of the sounds we hear in film and in television are not recorded live, but are inserted after the fact by a Foley artist.
Oh, that's very interesting. So
Yeah.
if I'm watching a movie and I see someone walking up some creaky stairs,
Yeah.
the stairs don't actually have to be creaky. They can be added later by a Foley artist. The creaky
This
sounds. Yeah.
is correct.
Wow, that's cool.
What's in the suitcase?
I have brought with me here today a selection of audio properties that I use in the creation of my sound effects. I will now make the sound, and you will guess what is the sound.
Oh, so it's like a game.
Yeah. I have brought blindfolds.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right.
Here, put it in my hand and I gotta look at them. Okay.
Okay, I
All
guess
right,
it goes like that. Okay.
Oh, this makes it really hard to focus.
Okay, John, you can focus with your ears too, you know?
Oh, yeah. That's right. All right.
Just listen.
That's right.
All right.
All right, right. Okay, ready.
Very good.
That's the sound of a suitcase opening.
This is correct.
He hasn't started yet, John.
Whatever, I am focused.
Okay. Sound number one.
That sounds like my dog, Brutus, running down the hallway to greet me when I get home from work. Is that you, Brutus? Come here, Brutus. Come here.
Aha! I have fooled you. This was not Brutus, but the sound of paper clips on a cutting board, making the tippy-tappy sound of canine claws on laminate flooring. Sound number two.
Oh, that's a horse.
This is correct. Number three.
Oh, I know. Oh man, that sounds just like a bird flapping its wings.
Whoa, where is it?
Sound number 4. Oh, it's so cold in here. Is this snow on the ground? No, it is just a bag of cornstarch. Oh, I'm slipping. I hope I don't fall and break a bone. Ouch! It's the pain. Ouch!
Are you
hurts.
all right? Do we need to call an ambulance? What?
I have fooled you again. This was only the sound of celery ribs.
Oh. Wow, that was incredible.
Yeah, I'll never look at celery the same way again. And
Yeah.
cornstarch, that's amazing.
This is correct. Ordinary things become extraordinary when you open your eyes and ears to the possibilities.
Oh, that's a really cool way to put
I will now explore the space to find ordinary things to make extraordinary.
Okay.
Think this is a good idea?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh! What in the world?
Ha! Ha! I have fooled you for a third time. By dropping this box of knives and forks on the ground, I made you believe I was destroying your room. It is a good joke.
Yes, that's very funny. You know what? I think that's all the time we have.
Hey!
Ha! Ha!
Okay, my focus is completely gone now.
Then let's get back on track. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey, Kellen.
Kellen.
Kellen!
Oh! Hey guys, sorry about that.
What you listening to?
I was listening to an old-time radio show. That's what people did for home entertainment before television. I used to listen to them as a kid.
How old are you, Kellen?
Actually, I think it would be really cool if we could tell today's story like an old radio show with sound effects and everything. Is Hans still there?
Yeah.
How did you...
Take it away, Kellen.
Okay, I now present Saul on the Road to Damascus, radio style. Jesus had been killed, and the people who didn't like what Jesus stood for thought they heard the last of him. But then a rumor started going around that Jesus came back from the dead, and more people were becoming followers of a new Jesus movement called the Way. They had to be stopped, and one of the people in charge of stopping them was Saul of Tarsus.
I am Saul of Tarsus, and I shall do everything I can to oppose Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You there?
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Are you a follower of the Way?
I am.
Seize him!
Saul went from place to place to find Jesus followers and have them put into jail. And even put to death. Saul asked permission from the high priest to travel to other cities so he could arrest even more followers of the Way. And that's why Saul was traveling on the road to Damascus. Saul and the men he was traveling with had letters that gave Saul permission to arrest any Jesus follower he wanted. He was determined to complete his mission. He was focused. But then an incredible thing happened. A light from heaven flashed all around Saul and his companions. Saul fell to the ground, and he heard a voice.
Saul, why are you opposing me?
Who are you, Lord?
I am Jesus. I am the one you are opposing. Now get up and go into the city. There you will be told what you must do.
The men with Saul heard a sound, but they were unable to speak. The men helped Saul to his feet, but when Saul opened his eyes, he couldn't see anything, so he had to be led to Damascus by hand. For 3 days, Saul didn't eat or drink anything. What will happen next? Will Saul regain his sight? Will he continue to oppose Jesus? You'll have to wait until next time to find out.
You can't leave it like that, Kellen.
That's how all old-time radio shows end. You always have to wait until next time.
Or you can read what happens next yourself. It's right here in Acts chapter 9.
I don't like waiting.
All right then.
Besides, there's a lot to learn with just this part of the story. Saul was so focused on his mission that he was missing what was really important. It took a bright light on a road for God to really get Saul's attention.
Okay, I get it. So focusing is a bad thing.
No, I just think we need to check in with God a lot more to make sure we're focused on the right things.
Great idea. Thanks, Kellen.
Yep, you guys know where I'll be. I'll see you around.
That was fun.
I agree.
Hey,
Much fun.
Hans, you're still here.
Yeah. I am here to say, reveal the question.
Maybe a little more energy.
Reveal the question!
That worked.
Yeah.
The question of the day is, how does God try to get your attention?
Hey, that's a good question. You know, he's never appeared to me in a bright light, I can tell you that.
Me either. Hans?
Yeah. Many times.
How does God try to get your attention? Is it like a small voice inside you, or a big crack of thunder, or is it something we've never thought about? Talk about it together.
Yeah.
Sound waves. So mysterious.
You're telling me. Hey, we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Brandon, do you know what today is?
I do, John.
What is
it's
it?
our 150th episode!
It's true! 150 episodes! That's right! So let's celebrate! Hey, count down with me, everybody. Come on, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy!
I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Saul couldn't deny it. He had a direct encounter with Jesus. He saw Jesus and his life was changed. I mean, you had to wonder what he was thinking to himself. He had hunted down Christians and he had done all kinds of terrible things that even resulted in people's death and being put in prison. But Saul's life would change from then on because he had an encounter with Jesus. I remember when I was right about your age, I had gone to church my whole entire life, but everybody was just kind of doing the motions. This is what you did. You just went to church, you just worshiped, you just prayed, whatever it was. But in that church one day, something special happened. But it was that point in time that I realized that Jesus was right there in the room with me. He was literally there and he was listening to everything I said. It wasn't just a God that was way up in heaven far away. It was a God that was all around, and the way in which I looked at the world changed from then on. Jesus was real and he cared about me. And I hope that you have that kind of encounter as well in your life. Jesus is real and he really cares about you. And he'll come to you however you need him to. For Saul, it was a special blinding night. I'm gonna pray that you'll have an encounter with Jesus that will change how you look at the world as well. Father God, I'm so grateful for everyone who's here with us today, God. Would you change each of our lives? Would you come to us and show us what we need in order to live a life that's fully focused on you? We ask for all these things in your name. Amen. Thank you for being here at MCC Kids. Have a great day.
This is my faith, this is my focus, all of my days. I know where my hope is, I'll live it loud. because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you. This is my faith. This is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud. I shout the chorus because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! You ready? Come on, let's go. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, oh. Anywhere. I fix my eyes on you. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, oh. I fix my eyes on you. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking.